to my December Warriors, and to any new viewers, welcome to my channel. Of course, December Warriors, welcome back. This is an update that's just coming through. I'm going to let the messages take us wherever they need to go. There's just an urgency to get out a message because I feel like there is a tightness, okay? That same energy that you feel when there's a balloon and it's been blown to capacity, and that exact moment before it pops. So there is this energy of something intense or energetically a shift that is occurring, and I feel this energy surrounding surprises of unexpected events, possibly this energy of feeling alone within a community or within an organization. There's this energy that needs to be addressed. Someone could feel alone in their circumstances. Someone could feel as if they are at war, they're in a battle alone. This could play out in many different facets, okay? Love, relationships, in your community, globally, collectively, okay? Someone may feel as if there's something that they can't quite put their finger on that's playing out in a way that is hard to externalize or express or get a grip on. And that's why I'm going to pull cards around this energy. Some of you may feel a separation, a polarization that's happening with energies, a very dynamic force that's happening, that's playing out. It could have something to do with anything in your life. But there is a major division that's taking place. And we're going to go ahead and get into the messages here. Okay, remember, this could be your energy, this could be the energy of someone you're connected to, or the circumstance. This could play out from the perspective of a cross watcher or someone who's watching this this energy in relation to someone else. This is not a gender specific reading. I read masculine and feminine energies. This reading is timeless. It's also very general, so take what resonates, let the rest go. Okay. I'm going to get some faded overall energy. Faded overall energy for this update, for this energy that's coming through. What's the faded overall energy, please? What's the faded overall energy? We have the sun in reverse. This is Leo energy. The moon is currently moving through Leo. The sun in reverse represents something that's not clear, something that's not being seen fully, something that you feel the potential with, but no clear outcome, no clear illumination. with the sun here in reverse, this could represent, again, not seeing the full potentiality of a situation. Something is hidden. Something is not clear. The sun in reverse could represent depression, feeling outshadowed, overshadowed. This could also represent the ego or selfishness, okay? Someone could feel as if they're not being understood, as if they don't have the full truth, the full detail about a situation. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, High Priestess. Bottom of the deck, High Priestess. The High Priestess is moon energy, okay? So we have the moon and the sun. We have the masculine energy, which is the sun or the patriarchy, and we have this feminine energy here, okay, which represents the subconscious. Represents being in between two worlds. The High Priestess represents protection and intuition, sacred knowledge. So I feel as if there's a knowing that someone is standing in a truth that they feel, okay, that they feel, that they intuit. But there's also this energy of people around you or the circumstances demanding the facts on site. What can be seen, what can be proven, what can be accessed as logic, logistics. But there's just a knowing, there's just a truth, there's just a inner knowing but it's felt so deeply. This truth, this higher wisdom, I feel as if someone is being met with doubt in relation to what they know, in relation to what they feel here. Okay. And again, High Priestess energy for me is Scorpionic energy, but this is moon energy, so this could be Pisces, this could be Cancer, okay? A lot of feminine energy, water, intuitive energy. Some oracles around this message to get right into it. Tell me more about the situation. Okay, we have our Palo Santo Toronto went out. We need to get that going again. Yeah, this High Priestess knows the truth about something, or feels on a deeply intuitive level that something is about to be revealed, what it is that they know. Or someone is standing proud in their inner knowing without having all of the facts, without having all the proof. But there's a separation that's happening, a division that's building up into a climax. Following Source, Divine Spirit, Archangels, and Guides. 100% galactic support. My higher self, team of the highest light and resonance. Our family. Allow me to read the clear channel. We have Conjure, okay, in reverse. Conjure in reverse. I'm getting earth magic. I'm getting something being unearthed, something being called upon, something being disturbed. We have Journey in reverse. Journey came out in reverse. Okay. I really feel like someone feels on an intuitive level the truth about this could represent a father figure, this could represent a divine masculine energy. This again could also represent just the ego, the shadow, something that's obstructing a completion of a cycle. Some type of darkness or some type of situation that's impinging on someone's journey. The Sun card in reverse could also represent being cut off from source. Right now, there are a lot of people who are questioning their path, making important choices that can be life-changing, can be soul-changing. Again, interpersonal relationships, family, career changes, decisions, and also collective issues and global issues. revolving around vaccinations, things of that nature. These are big topics that are causing division and polarity that need to happen, right? That's that building up I'm talking about, that pressure. It has to happen, this polarization, this building up, in order for there to be the next step. But bringing it down, okay? This conjure energy in reverse with journey in reverse and the sun in reverse definitely represents some type of connection to the darkness, interference on a journey, being cut off from source, disturbing the natural cycle of things. And this is something that the High Priestess understands, knows on a deep, deep, deep subconscious level. Let's get one more card. And the last card we have is learn. Learn. Again, I feel like there's something that someone needs facts about. But at the same time, there's this energy of a knowing. You can lead people to the water. You can lead the horse to the water, but you can't make it drink. I feel like someone is asking for more information about a situation, that someone can only come from a place of their inner knowing. That's why when it comes to the spiritual journey, it comes back to you. It comes back to your personal journey, path, growth. There are no shortcuts. You can't force anyone to raise their consciousness. It has to be organic. There's something here to do with intuition. The pineal gland. It's got something to do with feeling alone in your journey. Maybe everyone around you is going on a different path. There's something that's happening that's causing division within your relationship or your family. It could be something like vaccinations or something to do with your spirituality, your career path, a choice. We have learn. Let's see what learn is about. Some of the keywords in relation to learn: family, matriarch, connectivity, healing of ancestral wounds, non-linear time, epigenetics, generational trauma, and royalty. Okay, there's something here about the matriarchy, about the path, the past, a path that goes deep into the past. Again, we have conjure and journey in reverse. Again, I'm getting earth magic. I'm getting conjuring. I'm getting, there's something here that someone knows the truth about, that someone is not receptive to, is causing a lot of sadness. But at the same time, there's this knowing that this is all a part of the plan. It's a bittersweet, I wouldn't even say sweet, but it's just a bitter pill to swallow, but a necessary one. Again, it's a great division. It's a polarization that's happening. Learn. This is in the upright, so I feel as if there's energies around you, or this is something that you could have already moved through, could be healing from, but pride and inability to take advice from others who are different from you only hurts you. Pride and inability to take advice from others who are different from you only hurts you. There's something that's not clear. Again, something that you feel, but there's something that's hidden. It's hidden. In this position, the unhealed wounds of your ancestors have carried themselves throughout your lineage for generations and are revealing themselves for you to heal them. You will be given the choice to break the cycle of this unwanted inheritance. Acknowledge that time is not linear and you can awaken your best future. Your best future self, and heal your worst past self. Okay, so again, this could be something that you're experiencing, something that someone that you are connected to is experiencing in relation to their maternal bloodline or their paternal bloodline. But I'm feeling this deep sadness, this polarization of something ready to split, something ready to be divided. I feel like someone is doing a lot of learning, healing, but there is something that is still unseen with the Sun card in reverse. I feel like there's something to do, again, with ancestral karma, the maternal bloodline. Someone is repressing their inner child. Someone's past, or even their future life is playing too large of an influence on their current reality, which is ridding you of the ability to be present. Focusing too much on the past or the future is the culprit or the major causes of anxiety, depression, fear. So there is someone who understands this about a situation, but they don't know for sure. This could represent someone who is a high priestess, someone who is protected on their journey, who is healing ancestral karma, who is working at seeking the truth. Someone who's highly protected and intuitive. Again, this could also represent this division, polarization that's happening, where some people are stuck in this need to know, this need to understand something that's not clear. And because of this lack of clarity, or this ability to appease the logical mind, there's a split that's happening, because there's someone that is very much connected to their subconscious, and because of this is being ostracized. There is this energy around, I need to see it to believe it. And this is causing a great deal of distress for someone who knows what's about to unfold, or feel as though they have this deep inner knowing, inner wisdom that is not coming across well with individuals who are stuck in their ego. So what is it that the High Priestess knows? What is this pressure that's being felt? Four of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. That something is ending. That something is ending. That something isn't good for someone. Libra, Air, Taurus, Earth. Four of Swords in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is an energy of endings. This is an energy of, Four of Swords in reverse is like pre-Magician in reverse energy. So there's something that's creating anxiety. There's something that is over. This is a timeout that's been missed. This has something to do with health. This has something to do with truth. To get to the Four of Swords, you have to get past the Three of Swords. So this has something to do with heartbreak, pain, loss, the ending of a relationship, a third-party situation, addiction. There's something that has come to an end. This could be the end of someone's life. This could be the end of an ideal. This could be the end of a cycle. 10. The sun is number 19, reducing to 10. It's in reverse. So again, resistance of a change. This can be as deep as a lot of ancestral karma that someone's trying to break free of. But when the Four of Swords comes out with the Seven of Pentacles, both in reverse, this is something that is like someone feels that something is a bad investment. Someone is really frustrated about some choice that someone is making, or about something that someone is doing that will not pay off in a good way. It could be on a monetary level or a soul level. But here, someone is saying, I don't know all the facts, but I feel it on an intuitive level that this is not right. Seven of Pentacles in reverse represents a loss, failure. Someone can know on an intuitive level that there's something that's impending their path, or trying to impinge upon their soul growth, Again, we have an image of someone digging in the earth. Conjuring. This definitely could represent someone who is lacking in skill. This could represent someone who's very revengeful, someone who feels blocked, stuck. This definitely looks like there's someone who is doing something in relation to earth work, disturbing the earth, disturbing the resting, but what I'm getting here is that this is a mistake. There's a mistake. There's something that has went beyond, and someone has went above and beyond to block someone's path, someone's journey. Yeah, someone is definitely disconnected from source here. Again, this could definitely represent someone, you know, changing their career path or some type of separation that's happening because of a choice that someone is making. Someone feels as if someone is doing something that's going to affect their health, their soul, or their finances. It's causing a rift. It's causing a separation. It's causing someone's sadness. Two cards perpendicular to each other, not up or down, not inverted or upright. How should I receive? Okay, we have the Tower and we have strength. Leo energy with Mars energy. The Tower is Aries energy or Scorpionic energy. Mars is the traditional ruler of Scorpio. But again, Mars energy, Tower energy. This is definitely a divine intervention that's coming in. In a situation where someone feels as if they do not have the strength to go on, someone feels as if they're the last one standing, the last of a dying breed, the last of their family, the last of something. Because someone feels as if what they know is not being taken seriously. And someone is asking for divine intervention to battle something that they feel is outside of themselves. Whatever is happening to disturb the peace, to disturb Mother Gaia, I feel root work here strongly with Conjure and Seven of Pentacles with the Four of Swords in reverse. There is divine intervention that's coming in to bring a Tower movement for these energies that are disturbing the peace, that are disturbing the natural trajectory, the natural trajectory of someone's journey. someone is like struggling or in a battle, battling their inner demons. We have some energies here that are very rageful, very frustrated. Definitely could have Leo energy here. For sure, we have the Sun in reverse and we have the Strength card in reverse. There's divine intervention here. I feel like this High Priestess energy is trying to warn someone. There may have already been some type of prophetic dream or warning or truth that someone ignored, right? Sun in reverse. But with this Tower, you can't ignore something this big. Like I said, the balloon is ready to burst. And where there was ego, pride, selfishness, control, brute force, there's going to be a coming down of whatever this interference is, whatever this represents. This Tower is representing divine intervention. Is representing truth coming in, action being taken. To give someone strength. To stand in their truth, to stand in their inner knowing about a situation that others need proof for. The divine is saying, be patient because the truth is coming. And it's not going to be pretty. There's a lot of drama and chaos that's surrounding the situation. Knight of Swords in reverse, okay, represents someone that's weak, someone that's frustrated, someone who can't move forward, okay? Lots of drama, confusion. This could represent investigations, blackmail, just all kinds of slander and battles that someone is in the middle of. Again, someone could be losing their home, losing their title, losing their status. Again, I'm feeling division. This could be an ending of a marriage, the ending of some type of situation that's causing this major division within a family, organization, or the world. And there we have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. Cancer energy, again, back to that maternal energy. For me, I feel like this is charging forward, moving forward, breaking generational curses, healing, asking for divine intervention, and being able to move forward balanced. forward movement. What's the Four of Swords in reverse with the Seven of Pentacles? What's the Four of Swords in reverse with the Seven of Pentacles? Okay. This is about, okay, the Hierophant is Taurus energy represented by the number 5, which again also represents Tower energy. And this is about higher knowledge, peace, truth, status, tradition, protection. In the upright, this does represent structure, something stable. I feel like this is someone finally seeing the truth about why something had to end, why something was corrupt, why something was not a good investment. Someone could be standing in their power. Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Page of Swords in reverse with the Hierophant clarifying the Four of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. Whenever you have the Page of Swords, that's Hermes energy. You know, it's air and it's the energy of the messenger. It can also represent energy work. I feel like this represents a very impatient, agitated energy. I'm getting stalking, I'm getting watching, I'm getting misuse of power, misuse of energy. And this has a lot to do with power, status, and organization. Something done within some type of failing falling situation to keep someone stuck. Something was left undone here. Something was left undone. Something was disturbed. And there is like agitated energies. Something's left undone. Something is left undone. That's the uneasy feeling. Wow. Okay, so with the Tower, Strength, we have the Nine of Cups, and we have, wow, okay. So to clarify, the Tower and the Strength, which is someone asking for divine intervention or someone needing divine assistance in order to deal with something that's taking place that's out of their control. Something to do with information or facts, or something that's causing a division, something that someone is against, that they need to explain. Again, someone feels as if they are in a situation where there's a separation that's occurring. Someone's acting out of their knowing, and there's a lot of energies around that want the facts, that want the truth, that want to see, touch, taste, feel. But there's something that's hidden here. Someone can see clearly what's being done in the dark. And what's being done in the dark could have anything, could have something to do with, again, a relationship. Someone that's operating out of their ego, Sun in reverse. Selfishness, greed, anger, frustration, resentment. This has something to do with health issues. Someone not wanting someone to invest in something that could cause them to be stunted in their healing, in their path, in their journey. Something that can affect their health or their soul. To clarify this energy, the Tower with the Strength card, there's a Tower that's coming in to shake things up, to answer the call of anything that's gone against the natural order of things. This Tower is going to fix what's been left undone. We have the Nine of Cups with the Four of Wands and Justice. So Jupiter is in Pisces, okay? Jupiter is in Pisces, so this could represent expansion. You know, we have the full moon in Sagittarius is coming up. It's going to be a lunar eclipse, which is going to bring in a lot of positivity, vision, focusing on the bigger picture, a releasing energy. Nines represent conflict before an ending, but it also represents evolution. Okay, whatever has someone worried, or that feeling of uneasiness as something is coming to a conclusion. Trust in your knowing, because there's something that's about to come full circle and be revealed about what has been impinging on someone's journey, what has been done in the dark, conjuring. Misuse of information, misuse of wisdom. And whenever you have justice here, there's been an injustice, okay? The justice card comes in to balance the scales. Libra energy. Four of Wands, Aries, or fire. This is bringing in balance. The justice card also represents health, right? Neptune energy, Pisces energy, Jupiter. This is all about something, even if it's on a global scale, if it has something to do with vaccinations, truth, there is something that's about to come to fruition here that is going to be huge. But on the other side of this tower and this divine intervention, okay, this chaos that's going to ensue in relation to information, a message that's coming in quick, it's going to cause agitation, it's going to flip things upside down. Again, this is what someone knows, and this is also what's actually being hidden right now. But everything is going to come into balance here. There's a promise that's going to be fulfilled. There's equilibrium that's coming. This is divine justice. Also divine timing. And there is truths that are going to be learned, okay, on a small scale or grand scale, that's going to open up people's eyes and their third eye, awakening to the truth, no longer blinded by the light, no longer obscured by the darkness. Again, polarization. Something has to happen this way. Something has to happen this way. There has to be this ending, this division, this backlash. But that polarization, that energy that you're feeling is bringing in this tower, which is going to then in turn lead to the truth. Yeah. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. More maternal energy. Again, the maternal bloodlines. The oracle that we got mentioned all about ancestral karma, family. What else? The matriarch, connectivity, healing of ancestral wounds, generational trauma, royalty. Okay, so here, this could definitely represent this uneasy feeling because there are going to be truths that are coming in from the Akashic records that are going to help you align yourself with past lives, healing that's going to allow you to access parts of yourself that are going to push you into new heights and levels of your gifts. That's why we have the Learn card here. That's why we have the third eye energy here. Okay, so everything that you are experiencing, this division, the separation, feeling alone, maybe people in your family or people in your soul path or people that you have relationships with are going against the grain or going against what you felt was right. It's all meant to happen. Yeah, you have to detach. Detaching from it all. You can lead the horse to water, but you can't make it drink. There's a major detaching that's taking place right now. And it's so important. It's so important. It's like the wheat being separated from the shaft, right? And this detaching has to happen. And when this detaching happens, again, stepping away, breaking the past, healing the inner child, no longer repressing certain aspects of yourself. When you're done, when you're in that space, it's going to lead to a new path, a new promise, stability. Wish fulfillment. But again, you feel intensely the resistance. Energies that are in their ego, are selfish, that are trying to block the journey. By any means necessary, but they're feeling. There's a separation that's happening, okay? It's creating agitation in the natural order of things. It's supposed to be that way. Let the tower come in. Let that balloon burst. Continue to be patient as you're learning, as you're acclimating to everything that's happening behind the scenes. Let's get a final oracle for this message. Any messages for the collective, please? Yeah, we have eccentric. You feel like something is off kilter. You feel like there is something off balance. Something is strange is about to happen. Something unconventional is about to happen. This is number 14 reducing to 15. I'm sorry, this is number 14 reducing to 5. Again, number 5 represent tower. Right? This is my mutable card. Okay? Pisces, Virgo, Sag, and Gemini. Anything can happen when we have Mercury in a mutable sign. We also have Pisces. We have Jupiter in Pisces. And we have the full moon eclipse. Lunar eclipse is coming up in Sagittarius. Okay? So all of the mutable energies are at play here. Whenever you have Mercury, you have Virgo and Gemini. So although Gemini is is where Mercury's at, there is still this energy of turbulence. Okay, something is off kilter in the air, but that is what happens right before an energy reaches its peak. Again, polarization. We have red light special. A fiery climax is imminent. Again, more Mars energy. Mars is in Cancer. Okay, a lot of maternal energy, a lot of energy surrounding the matriarchy, a lot of energy surrounding the feminine spirit. Okay, Mars, number 41, reducing to 5. So we have 5, 5, 5. Okay, in this reading, lots of Cancer, lots of water energy, Pisces, Scorpio. Lots of air energy as well. We have Leo energy here strongly. We have Libra. And we have Taurus energy. Again, I do have this energy where things are coming to a very fiery climax on both ends. I'm also getting this energy of root work, of earth magic, something being disturbed, something being left undone, spirits being agitated. This could also represent anything to do with health, medicine, vaccinations, right? Patience. Patience. Oracle guidance for the collective to end the reading. We have make the necessary sacrifices. It came out in reverse. So back to the conjuring energy and the Seven of Pentacles, 2 cards of digging in reverse. Sacrifices, okay? Things done in the dark coming to the surface. The truth about anything related to medicine, anything related to illusions, anything related to secrets coming to the surface. Make the necessary sacrifices. Make the necessary sacrifices. Make the necessary sacrifices. We have raise your vibration. Keep your vibration high now more than ever. Okay? This is definitely about protecting your energy. Understanding that with this polarization that's happening, with this shift that's happening, whatever is causing a division, understand that it's meant to happen. It's meant to happen. Whether it's relationships, family, there's a need to raise your vibration, to protect your energy, to detach. We have laugh at your demons. Laugh at your demons. We have the Devil card come out in reverse. Definitely there's an energy of detaching. There's an energy of overcoming. The final card. We have imagine solutions. Imagine solutions. What you focus on is what you manifest. Okay, imagine solutions. Know that you're protected. Know that you ask for divine intervention and it's coming. Yeah, focus on what it is that you desire. Focus on success. Claim your art. Become a clear channel. It was in reverse, so this is another indication that there is a need to protect your energy. Bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. Head of heart decision. This is about healing relationships. This is about examining your motives when deciding which path to take. This is about Archangel Gabriel blessing a situation. This is about solutions surrounding matters of the heart being resolved. through divine grace. Again, this is about health, healing of the heart. This could be about a divine connection. This could also be about family or any important connection in your life. The most important connection being the one that you have with yourself. Balance is being restored. Injustice, it's on the way.